Hello everyone, so the government came out with this today and we've heard it all before, let's be fair. It's just all bullshit, excuse my language, it's just all bullshit. So this is to do with the budget pretty much, they would add on to the National Development Plan pretty much. And they're talking about hundreds of billions of euro thrown at this and thrown at that. But it's all well and good, but let's be fair. None of this is going to, it's all just on paper. Like, let's be fair, none of this is reality. Because it's just, as I said about Dublin Metro Link in my earlier video, it's all just on paper. It's not even a physical thing. It's the same with housing. The same 40 billion for housing. For the last few years, they've been given hundreds of billions a year for housing, and nothing has changed. What I'm trying to say is, if you threw the earth, moon, and stars out of this point, it wouldn't change because the people that are in it, the people that are in the Department of Housing and in the government itself and the NGOs, etc., are wanting to the core. They're taking the money for themselves, pretty much. I nearly would say that because they're throwing, like, you look at the budget for housing for the last few budgets, they're throwing hundreds of billions, hundreds of trillions of euros, over billions, it's trillions at this stage at housing, and nothing has changed. More people than ever are still homeless. What I mean by that is it doesn't make any difference. So the money's either been just fucked around and not used properly, because that's what's happened. The money's just been fucked around and it's not being used to the benefit of the Irish people. It's not been used that. And then they're talking about new roads, this, that and the other thing. And October's budget is going to make everybody suffer because there's no election. But just loads of cockwallop. Excuse my language, but like, it's just literally the same old bullshit. Like they talk about all these big plans and doing this and doing that and doing the other, and we're going to do that and we're going to do this and we're going to do this and we're going to do that and we're going to do the other. But it's just fucking smoke and mirror. Excuse my language. But all this has been problems for years, etc. And the true money at it, for years and years, the true money at these things, and still nothing has ever changed. The hospital waiting lists, for example, haven't changed. They've gone up instead of going down. People are still waiting hours in A&E and stuff. So it doesn't matter if they build 6 billion hospitals. It still doesn't make the difference that people are still waiting 6 or 7 hours. There's a fellow in Cavan who had an injury, had to wait 9 hours in the A&E to be seen to. Just the person would look and see what was wrong with him. 9 hours. Sit there on a chair for 9 hours and wait there for us. 9 hours. Just think about that. In the supposed to be the richest country in the world, just to say. 9 hours. So it doesn't matter if you build 7 hospitals. It doesn't make a difference if you don't have the people to look after the people. They might throw money at the wall. Same with infrastructure, like roads and stuff like that. The roads that they have at the moment, have fallen to bits. There's literally roads in County Cavan collapsing at this point because they literally don't have the money to do them up. Because they won't give the money. They're giving the money for bicycle lanes. So, and the feds, obviously, the feds has been just, as I said, there's an big allocation for the feds, the defence forces, but the money's just been, thrown into navy ships. They haven't got the people to put on the navy ships. That's what I'm trying to say. They're buying new navy ships when they don't have the manpower to even put the ships on the high seas. They haven't got the people to put onto it, so they're buying ships just to lie in port. Makes sense. Same with public transport. They're talking all about these big metro links and new trains and this, that, and but not even a bit of ground has been dug to build a train line. That's what I'm saying. And not even to mention, this would all go over budget anyway. They're saying about 200 billion. Like, this would be 7 trillion euros. They're talking about doing all this. Because simply the people who are over this are incompetent buffoons. They don't have a clue what they're doing. And the money is obviously, a lot of money is going into their back pocket, to their friends, etc. And obviously what I'm trying to say is, I've heard it all before, it's the same old. Big announcement, talking shit, this, that and the other. Nothing changed, what I'm trying to say. So yeah, let me know what you think, subscribe more and bye.